Hello, hello. How are you? I'm good, fine. And lights on. Let's get started. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you my own experience, my personal experience with the medications for ADHD. Why I'm saying medications plural? Because I tried three different. I had good experience most of the time, and one not so good. Yes, and I'll share here. But before I start, I would like to first thank you to thank for you to watching my videos, and I don't know if you're sharing, but if you can share, that would be great. And I would like just to share my mission here again. My mission is to help people, because I didn't have when I needed help. With what? With every word you see in the banner of my channel, I'll put here, but with main focus on ADHD. I'm a real ADHD person. I made two videos already. This is my third video. I'm really trying my best to make shorter videos. I'll try to make this 10 minutes max. Second time recording this video is not easy, but yeah, I'll try my best. Thank you so much. Let's get started. And don't forget, I'm Mauricio. This is my channel, MG and ADHD. Okay, so let's get started. I took some notes here on the screen. I'll be looking sometimes because I don't want to get too lost from the too off topic. And okay, so what's my experiences with the medications? So I think the first thing here is the first medication I took that I tried, I didn't like. I tried later on and I didn't like. It doesn't work for me, which is the most common, I think, the most popular, I would say, the Ritalin. So I started with Ritalin, I think 18 milligrams, I don't remember, was one of the lowest that was available here in the country, in New Zealand. Why I didn't like? Because it's the Ritalin of fast release. Why fast? So there are two types basically, a fast release, long release. Fast release, it happens, it's like a kick. You take it, you don't feel anything. After a few minutes, let's say half an hour, you feel something. Oh, something happened. And I really didn't like, because there's nothing in your body, suddenly, bah, you have something in your body, and then you feel like something switched, and you feel weird. And now tunnel vision, you're so focused, and a bit of heartbeat. I don't know, it's something I didn't like. And the same thing when it goes off from your body. When if it's over, it just drop. So it's 100, 0. And then you feel something, I don't know, I didn't like. I know, well, what I've heard is it's very commonly prescribed for kids, for child at school, because it will last for the time they're at school. So I think the idea is for them to perform at school, right? So I talked to my doctor. I said, it's not working for me. I feel it lasts too short, because I take when I arrive at the office that time. And before I leave the office, I feel it's already off. But then I need to go home. I need to cook. I was a single parent at the time. I need to take care of pick up my son, cook for him, take care of him, spend time with him. I need to do chores at home. I need to fix my house. So I still need to function after work. It's not just work, right? So I talked to my doctor about this, because he asked, like, how long do you need to function, let's say, right? So I explained my routine. And then he suggests Concerta. So Concerta is a different medication. It's a fast release, it's a long release medication. So it's slowly released into your body. So it goes slowly, reach the peak, lasts at least 10 hours to 12, and then goes down. That was perfect. It really worked for me, because I really need to be functional the moment I start my day, the moment I finish my day, because I'm busy. I'm doing a lot of things. I work at home. In that time, I was working in the office. I had a lot of issues happening, so I need to manage a lot of things. So that was really, really helpful. It was really helpful for me. But after 3 years, something started happening, or maybe even before, maybe 2 years and a half, I start feeling something that I believe is a side effect of those medications, at least from Concert or Ritalin, which is a crash. You feel a crash at the end of the day. When the medication goes off, you feel like down, like you feel like this, exactly like this. I can't function, my eyes heavy. And then you feel like, I need to sit down. Sometimes it's very similar when I'm having a meltdown, when I'm overstimulated. If I'm overstimulated, I need to go to my room. I need to lay down on the sofa, on the bed. I cover my head. I need dark. I need silence. And I need to rest for half an hour. I don't even sleep sometimes. I don't fall asleep, like take a nap. But I just need to recharge. So I was feeling this nearly every day for a long period. And I was noticing that sometimes when I don't take the medication, because some people say you take every day, I take every day. Because one day that I don't take, I feel weird. But then, let's say a Sunday, there is nothing to do, not even chores, everything's done. It's literally a whole day to do nothing. That day, I don't take medication. And I was feeling weird. So I wasn't feeling well. That's why I was taking every day. And then, so I talked to my doctor again. And then he said, okay, we can try something else. But these symptoms might be symptoms of you're taking a higher dosage than you need. So what I was searching and reading, matched. So he said, let's just reduce the dosage. So interesting, because the doctor said it's not common. Usually it's common to increase the dosage instead of reducing a dosage for ADHD medication. But he said it's good. And I agree. The less, the better. So less medication, less chemical, less things you put in. As long as it's working, it's the better. So we reduced, and it was good for nearly a year. Less than a year. And then I need to, less than a year, maybe 6 months. And then I need to repeat my medication. And the pharmacist said, sorry, your medication is out of stock nationwide. There is no more Concert in the country. I said, what? What do you mean there's no medication in the country? Yeah, there's no medication. I don't know if they're not supplying, they're not sending, or even they're not factoring raw materials issue. I don't know. The fact is, there is no medication in the country, shortage. Talked to my doctor again. He suggested Ritalin, long-lasting or slow release. He helped, but didn't like. I don't know. Ritalin doesn't work for me. I talked to him again. Let's try Vyvanse. I was telling him that I read on the internet that some people switch from Concerta to Vyvanse and stop having this crash. Some people is the other way. They are on Vyvanse and they have some certain issues and they go to Concerta and they get well. It depends. So yeah, that happened to me. So we tried Vyvanse. The problem is Vyvanse low dosage was in shortage as well. So he gave me the dosage I'm taking is similar to my first dosage of Concert. So it's a bit too much. The thing is, I'm not having the crash anymore. But some days I feel it's too much. I don't know. I feel a bit weird. I feel like I took a lot of coffee. I don't know. If you take the medication, you know what I'm saying, right? You feel that it's too much. But with Vyvanse, nowadays I'm taking like one day I take, the other day no, one off sometimes, but it's personal. Don't take me as a guide, okay? I'm just sharing my story for you to learn. So yeah, basically that's what happened. So, and then a bit of curiosity, like what happened when I take the medication? So when I start taking the medication, I feel my life changed. I feel like I came from darkness to light. I can focus on one thing at a time, but not just executive function, not doing something. I can focus on my thought. I can think on something, develop this thought, and conclude a thought. And this for me was life-changing. I can finish a thought, which is a plan, life plan, so I can plan something and finish it. I can plan cleaning my room, and I clean my room. It's very weird how to explain this, but it really changed. And the day I don't take my medication, the next day I feel clumsy. I hit things. I forget things everywhere. Yesterday I forgot my heater here on. I lose my keys, car, I don't know where I put things, so it's very weird. And yeah, that happened. I get very hyper, and I need to fidget. I do things with my hand. I keep doing things like this. It's very weird. I will talk more about these things in a different video. But yeah, the medication really helps me slowing down in a certain way, but doesn't make me feel like no, this doesn't happen. Okay. And one thing that I noticed, maybe my creativity decreased a bit. I feel I'm a very creative person, but I think decrease. Then I was thinking, did it really decrease? Or is it because now I can focus on something? I don't have time. Let's say I don't spend energy daydreaming on creations, on creativities. I don't know, it's weird to say. But yeah, that's one thing that I noticed. And yeah, I think I would like to bring a conclusion to every video, every topic. I think as my idea is to help people, right? So my conclusion here is I repeat, do not copy someone's protocol, okay? Because drugs, medications, and other stuff, of course, they work completely different for each person. And also because ADHD symptoms are different on each person. And so the symptoms can be similar, but the effect it has on you is different, right? So please do not copy. Please do not take me as an example. Just understand my story as learning, okay? And then if you feel the medication, I'm just checking here, okay? If you feel the medication could do better, talk to your doctor or try different medication until you find one that's good for you in the right dosage for you. Don't linger too much. Maybe try one for 6 months, but what's very, very important, do therapy. Medication is not a miracle, okay? You need to work hard on yourself. And when you work hard on yourself, even maybe in a selfish way, but to improve you, to make yourself better, it's a game of give and take. Give and take what? You start taking time for yourself, you start giving away maybe some friendships that doesn't work for you, people that doesn't bring good things for you, even job, even work. You move your environment, you change your environment. It's painful, it's hard, it's not easy, right? But it's for the better. And then you need to do therapy at least, I would say, once a month. Because imagine, like in my case, there's an example. I live with ADHD and so many other issues for 35 years of my life. How come I can do a couple of therapy sessions and I'm sorted? Everything's fixed. I don't believe that, okay? So this is my advice, my conclusion for this topic. Don't rely only on drugs. There is no magic drug, magic thing. No, you really need to work hard on yourself and the way you think, the way you see yourself in the world. Okay, I think the video is getting longer than I wanted. It's nearly 14 minutes. Yeah, so I'll finish here. I'll wrap up. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching till here. I really appreciate if you have any question, any comment, please put down below in the comment sections. Do you have any issues with your medications? Have you tried the medication? Do you like taking medications or not? Some people, they stop because I don't want to rely on medications to live. Well, what's your thought about this? I'm very curious. So please share below. I'm happy to see. Any questions? I'm happy to help. So yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Enjoy your life because I'm enjoying mine. Bye-bye.